Human well-being is impacted by various factors of everyday life, and men and women experience the power of health and vitality when their cells are functioning properly. That is what keeps us well. PWR, or Power Lemon, is an invigorating blend of potent whole food ingredients that help support an active male lifestyle. Together with regular exercise and a nutrition-driven diet, Power Lemon equips the body with the physical and mental stamina to respond proactively to challenges and stress. Power Lemon is recognized throughout the world for helping to revive and maintain a man's already normal state of health.
The unique duo of power for him and for her will help keep your life active and dynamic. Power Apricot is a rejuvenating combination of nourishing botanicals that helps maintain and revive a woman's already normal health, balance, and equilibrium. Power Apricot can help support your body's natural energy and activate overall feelings of well-being and optimal physical and mental performance. Power Apricot's rich-tasting, all-natural apricot flavor in itself is enough to delight one's disposition. Conversely, the ingredients of Power Lemon support the overall health of men.
Hi, I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody's doing well. Once again, it is a great pleasure of mine to be doing this presentation and to be presenting these products to you. So before I start, I'd like to talk a bit about an idea I've been thinking about, that, you know, when it comes to gratitude, it's very difficult for us to be grateful for something that didn't happen to us. And I think about this thing because I, on a daily basis, have different conversations. And today it really dawned on me that, you know, I have to be more grateful for the things that didn't happen to me. If you talk to someone who's struggling with chronic diseases and you've never had a chronic disease, it's hard to be grateful not to have a chronic disease. If you don't know the pain of a natural thing, like of not having an erection, for example, it is hard to appreciate one. If you don't know the pain of, you know, struggling with anxiety, you don't know how to be grateful that you don't have that problem. If you don't struggle if eating a fruit doesn't make you sick. I mean, someone who is dealing with diabetes, they eat anything and it spikes their sugar. If you're normal, if your body is functioning normal, it's hard to be grateful, you know, for those things, not unless you actually actively decide to take yourself there and think about it. Think about all the people who are going through all these chronic diseases, people who are in pain right now as we speak because it's cold. I have so many conversations with people who are in pain because it's cold. Others have had injuries, others have arthritis, others have joint pains, others have been hit by a stroke. If you've not experienced these things, it's hard to be grateful for not having these things. So this is the background I wanted, or the environment I wanted to create before I start this presentation, so that we pay some attention to some of the benefits that these products give. Every time I hear someone saying something negative about our products without knowledge, without knowing, sometimes you find people commenting on Facebook on something that is very useless. You know, you find someone saying, but that lady looks scripted. And I explain to them that you can only say that because you don't understand why some people are this excited. If you see someone who couldn't walking, you know, someone who was struggling with pains on their feet and they were always in bed or relied on crutches, when you see them walk and you see them get that excited, there's no way of identifying with their excitement, not unless you have gone through it or you've lived with them in that pain. So as you think about these products and as you think about this opportunity that we're presenting to you, please do think about the biggest opportunity. The biggest opportunity when we're talking to you about right now is not necessarily money. And there is a lot of money here. That's not the biggest opportunity. The biggest opportunity is the opportunity to change people's lives. I said the other day that there's nothing that is as great as to hear someone say thank you, and you can feel that thank you coming from a deep place, or a God bless you. For me, nothing beats that God bless you from someone who was going through something that was tormenting them. Just because I have introduced them to supplements, they now enjoy an improved life. To hear that thank you is a big thing. It's for me, it's valuable. The money is great, but the thank you and the God bless you, that comes from someone who used to struggle with sugar, always sick. Now they up and about, going about their business as if they never had this problem. I mean, that thing is amazing. So I wanted to start this presentation here, just so that we bring our minds back to what we're doing and the reason why we're doing these presentations. We are very concerned about changing people's lives and offering them solutions that will change their lives. Right. Now that I've said all of that, let me just get into this. The first product we're going to be talking about tonight is Power for Women. I'm going to try to make this session shorter than the other one. But just to go, I'll just read a little bit. But Power for Women in a nutshell. Remember, it's very important to remember the initial thing I said our products do. Our products help to neutralize free radicals that destroy cells, but they also help to repair cells. Why do we need to repair cells? We need to repair cells because cells form tissues and tissues form organs. So if there's a problem in an organ, whatever it is, it's better to deal with it at a cellular level. This is the best way of dealing with it. So when we fix cells, we fix tissues, we fix organs. Right. Power for Women. The benefits are Power for Women or Power Apricot can help maintain an already normal vitality levels for an active woman's lifestyle and energy. This product also boosts infertility in women and the reproductive organs. So a couple of times I've spoken about this, and people have been wondering if they've been struggling to have babies. Could this product help? We have a couple of testimonies. If you know someone who's trying to, who wants to know if this can help, this product can help. But one of the things that I always recommend is that don't just take it alone as a female. I know the assumption is always that, the female must, and it's a wrong assumption because sometimes the problem is with the male. So I always suggest that the male and the female take it together. You take it with your partner because sometimes you find that the problem is with the male. The problem is not always with the female. But this product also is very good with regards to boosting libido, sexual performance. It also reduces stress and anxiety. There's a testimony right here. A friend of mine, a musician friend of mine, we had gone to a gig in Durban. And when we got to Durban, she started seeing how frequent my phone, I'm always on the phone, people are calling. So she was like, what's this thing you're selling? We are busy there. And I explained to her, no, we sell supplements, they really help a lot of people. So then she started telling me about, she needed more information, I explained it to her. And she started telling me, asking, don't I have something for anxiety? She also struggles with hormonal imbalance, stress, all of that thing. I said, okay, no, we have a product. I recommended this one, Power for Women. In about a week, actually called Sarah like 3 days after we got back from Durban. She said, I am seeing something, but can I have some more time? So, and then a week later, she called me and she explained to me that, one of the biggest things she's been struggling with, and which most people don't know, is that she struggles a lot with anxiety. Later, she then relayed the story to me, and I got to understand the story. But I mean, this product, according to her, did for her what no product had been able to do for her, because she does struggle from hormonal imbalance. In fact, her skin was always acting up. But also above the skin, she struggled with the anxiety. So if you know anybody, especially females, this is the product I'm going to recommend for them. Males can also take Power for Women. This is why we like to say, referring to it as Power Apricot more than Power for Women, because I mean, these products are just, the ingredients is food. So there's no food for males and females. So men can also take this, but females will get a lot of benefits, especially around the things I'm talking about. Part of the benefits that are there, because I don't want to read the whole thing, part of the benefits that are there with Power for Women that we have seen, a lot of testimonies I've been getting were around periods and period pains. Yes, periods. So if you know somebody who's dealing with a lot of periods, maybe irregular periods, I think is the right way of putting it. Somebody who has a menstrual cycle that is irregular, sometimes it's a lot, or somebody who has like very little blood, this is the product for them. Somebody who struggles with, heavy pains, somebody who has a flow that doesn't stop, somebody who's not seen their periods in a long time. This is a product that I'd recommend. This is Power for Women. Helps with a lot of things like digestion. It does help with mood balancing. Helps a lot with stress. I think I mentioned that. It's also an antioxidant, and it helps with anemia in women. So for the ones that don't understand what that is, anemia is when you're not generating enough red blood cells. So yes, Power for Women, highly recommend it. So before we go on, let me just play a few testimonies around Power for Women. Then straight from this, we're going to Power for Men.
Hello, my name is Florence from Ghana. I was invited on Saturday, 26th June to APL Go breakfast meeting. So I came very late, almost an hour for the program to end. And then there was this demonstration that everyone was taking part of. So because I came late and then I wanted to try some of the supplements, I tried so hard and then I got a gift, which is the Power for Women. So because I was curious and wanted to try, I have 11 years of period cramps. Without my hot water bag, I couldn't do anything. I even came with it on that Saturday. So after our breakfast, I took it, and then within the space of 10 to 15 minutes, we went back after the break. I couldn't feel the pain again. Forgot myself, I was even bleeding. Like, I was so curious that the one who invited me, I was like, I'm feeling something, I want to say it. He was like, are you sure? I said, yes, I'm sure. So I'm urging everyone, don't think APL is a joke. Everything, every supplement we have, it's real. Try it and then you testify.
Hey, the PWR, oh my word. Listen. I was about to tell you because I was like, okay, maybe at first it's in my head since I know what the switch is about. But otherwise, yes, I'm the one who's seeing the difference. I'm seeing that, jeez, listen, it's a bomb. Yeah, no, it is working. I'm seeing a lot of the things are not normal, but in a good way. So yes, it's it's okay. Definitely, I'm gonna buy another one when it finishes.
Nna Power for Women e nthusitse thata. Ne ke sokodisa ke diso, ke ne le diso tse dintšhi le go ya matsatsing ne ke ya sebaka, mare ka thoma ka kopana le mama mfa disuti la Power for Women aowa le mpereketse lebile no ka expecta ka leboga Power for Women.
Batho ne ke na le bothata ba piroto ke mentshitse non-stop more than 3-4 months ke ya piroto ke sa stopi ke ya doctoring no stop ke ya clinicing no stop ke ya ba profeteng go pala ke ya masangomeng ke re pizza house stop a ke tsore ke ireng ke tlile fela ke kopana le usibela ke singi ya ra watla rena le presentation ka tla ke tsena ba re tlhasetsa tselele ka tlhasetsa mathata ka after presentation mpone le switse le teng le switse le tlo stopa piroto ka ra ka re ke nwele bjala I'm not gonna eat the sweets. After ka tsoga fru ka tlhapa meno ka ra ke lo nwa bjala ka tsa sweets ka mokona ke fru ka re a ke tlhape ke batlo bona pele after maybe 2 hours ka clean ka fetsa the time ke tshela metsi ke re ka tlhapa piroto ko haba e tsamaile le no ko re bila ke tsore ka tlhalosa bjang ke clean ke ikutlwa ke le fresh ka di switse tse pedi fela tse pedi ga gona smell ga gona sepe kore ke normal ebile ke active ke ikutlwa ka re nka khole kore o itse ntho e mpereketsa ke batlo bua maaka kore ke fila ka re ke yang kore a ke itse gore ke re go etsagetseng.
This is fast becoming our favorite product. I never thought I'd be stocking Powerful Men like this, but I mean, after Lerato shared his testimony, recently Lerato shared his testimony on Powerful Men. I won't speak about it because I'd like to post that testimony here on this training. And it is important for us to share our own testimonies, which is the reason why Lerato actually also did this, because we take our supplements and it is important for us to be products of our own products so that we don't just go around selling something that we don't know. So we use these products. We've got our own stories. So let me just focus a little bit on Powerful Men. Again, Powerful Men focuses on the reproductive system of the male. Right, the reproductive system of the male. So everything within the reproductive system of the male. The biggest thing and the biggest reasons why we're getting such a big traction on Powerful Men is the fact that it helps with libido and sexual performance. There's a big market of people. There's a big market of people who are struggling with sexual performance. And there's a lot of reasons why that is. With most chronic diseases, like blood pressure and diabetes, first from the diseases themselves and also with the medication, side effects also do create this problem. Side effects also do create the libido problem or low sex drive from males. I guess also from females, actually from both. Let me just be honest. From both males and females, these chronic diseases do create, for some people, a low sex drive. So, but this is not just limited to sex. Part of the benefits of this product, Powerful Men, are the prostate, because it's part of the reproductive system. We actually have also a testimony where you'll get to see someone talking about how it helped them, their prostate cancer. So everything related to the reproductive system. Other people have a problem where you find that the pee is too hot, or STIs or things like that. Anything and everything related to the reproductive system, Powerful Men is the product. Obviously, it will boost you. It boosts your immune system. Obviously, it helps with testosterone, which is another thing that we don't normally talk about when it comes to Powerful Men. It does help with boosting testosterone in men. There's a client of mine who bought this product, who is in Durban, used to buy this product quite a lot. Part of what it helped him with was how it boosted his testosterone. He said to me he was diabetic, but he also, because of diabetes, then he needed to exercise. But every time he exercised, his testosterone levels would drop. So he says to me he used to always go buy an injection every month, which would take up his testosterone. But there was a problem because that thing wouldn't last. Because every time he exercises, it goes down, and then now he needed more of that thing, and he couldn't keep up with it. But since he took our product, Powerful Men, that problem was not there anymore. The energy levels were always high, So there's a lot of benefits to Powerful Men. There's a lot of benefits to Powerful Men. I think I'll leave it here. Let's just watch more testimonies. Let's just watch more testimonies, because I'm trying to get through as many products as possible today.
Hello, my name is Lerato Sindelo. I just want to share my testimony around the health suite. So about 6 or 8 months ago, I started to have serious pains in my legs. So on my legs, it's actually more than 6 months. Now that I think about it, it's over a year ago. So I started to have serious pains, komantong, my lower legs. So my veins would pop, like you'd see my veins are popping out. And it would happen a lot, about 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock in the morning. So every day I would sleep, but 2 o'clock I would be awake, and then probably fall asleep again, about 3:30. But that really ruined my sleeping habit. Makes a kgona sharp. Until this thing, I didn't take it seriously until it affected my manhood. Once it affected my manhood, that's when I knew I had a problem. And then I had to deal with it very, very quickly. I then researched what is my problem. I went to the clinic, they told me I had high blood. I researched the side effects of this medication. I then saw that it was chronic medication, which means I have to take it for the rest of my life. I knew that this was something that I did not want to do. So then what I then did is that I came across this product, NRM. I took this product for 1 month. I took it for 1 month. After 1 month, my high blood was still in check, but I still had the problem with my manhood. Serious problem of my manhood. I then took this product, Power for Men. This is a product that I took. The product is called Power for Men. Within less than 2 weeks, so I took Power for Men with NRM. So first month was just NRM. Second month was NRM and Power for Men. In the second month, my manhood was like never before. My sperm was so thick. My sperm was so white. So if there's anyone that's going through high blood and sugar, I know, high blood even affected my eyesight. When I was looking at a receipt at a restaurant, I could not see. All I could see was dots, 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 dots. That's all that I could see. But because of these products, my manhood is okay. My high blood is regular. And over and above that, my eyesight is perfect.
Yo sisi, mandenza umbulelo mani ngento ndenzele yona. Yo lapha uthi yona yo hayi indisebenzele kakuhle. Khange ndilale i-energy bendinayo yeyi. Enye emveni kwenye. Akuyangixoba ndithetha hlobo enye emveni kwenye. Indlela bendinamandla ngayo yeyi. Ngoku ndibangela into yokuba ndibe nomdla into yokuba ndingase ndiphinde ndifune enye again. Hayi mntakamama ayindincedile and iyandisebenzela kakhulu. Ndiyabulela. Kodwa ndicebisa ke nabanye ngase bayakwazi ukufikelela bayisebenzise nabo. Ngeminye indlela enamandla ngayo nditenda ukuthi ayibulali into but ke iyaqhubekeka noba soyiyekile usebenzisa ihleli nje iqhubekeka isenza into nyokokoko. Hayi ndiyabulela. Andikwazi unganqina and ndiphantse ndayenza le nto. Ndingqina apha ngePower. Ukuyisebenzisa kwam, uqala kwam uyisebenzisa ndiqale ndasebenzisa ipilisi eyi-1 ngoyithesta. Kodwa kuthe ekuyithesteni kwam ndava uba isuku eli-1 ndayiva into yokubana uba iyasebenza, Power for Men. Kudala ke ndihamba amagqirha neentoni sithi ibhotile zesiXhosa kodwa kungekho nto eyenzekayo. Ngoku ndithe ndofumana le pilisi iyi-1 yePower andibangela into yokubana mandibe nomdla xa ndifika kwinkonzo yasekamereni. Andibangela uba mandibe nomdla. Nangoku nomama ekhaya ngoku uthi ingathi ngoku ukwenye indawo ngoku. Ndiyabulela mani ngothami ngokundibonisa le Power because bendingayazi sendiphelelwe lithemba kunzima.
GTS, or Get Strength, is an innovative formula created to support overall daily health to ensure you're feeling great and functioning at your peak. GTS activates your body's natural vitality and, in turn, sustains your body's ability to maintain strength for fuel. GTS contains 8 whole foods that naturally support the body's energy production and overall vitality and vigor. Enjoy the all-natural and delicious pineapple taste of the tropics and all-natural ingredients such as green tea, pineapple, and gooseberry.
GTS gets strength. Right. So GTS activates energy, vitality, and endurance. This is mostly for people who are in sports. If you love sports, you're an athlete, or you're working on losing weight, and you wanna maybe do more reps than you did last time, this is the product that is going to help you with endurance. This product will provide physical and mental stamina. So yes, if you're also busy with exams and things like that, this will help you with all of those things. But also physical stamina. If you unlike me, I'm not really very athletically, but if you are, this is the product for you. And also, if maybe you had some New Year's resolutions this year and you stopped, it's not too late. We're right in June right now, so you can go back and eat this product and go back and exercise, start running. At least this will give you the stamina and the energy that you need. It also helps with balancing the metabolism, the metabolic system, natural cellular energy, positive mood. It helps to promote overall vitality and vigor. It also revitalizes mood and feelings. But over and above this, part of the things that I've realized is that it helps people. Even when we talk about energy, sometimes we think just about this energy, exercising energy. Many people struggle with lack of energy. They're just lethargic. So that would get in the way of the work they need to do at work if they're in an office somewhere. It would also get in the way of someone who is laying in bed and can't wake up because of energy. So this product can help them with that energy so that they're able to just wake themselves up, at least to go to the loo. This product has also proven itself to some of our clients when it comes to even appetite. So for some people who are struggling with just eating, this product has helped them. And this is some of the feedback that we've been getting, that people have been now waking up from their bed after a long time of not waking up and eating and going to the loo. Now, after taking GTS, they're able to wake up and face the day. At least do small things like eat, go to the toilet, come back, sleep. And over time, they then are able to get back to doing more serious stuff, because obviously once people start eating, then they now have the energy and they're putting into their body the nutrition that their body needs, to fight the diseases that they're dealing with. So this is the product, GTS. Check this out.
Hi, Stando Sami. Hi, Pepsi girl. Oh, uyazi ukuthi kube kuthiwa imali khona with Pepsi befanele ngiwathenga. Waba right umntwana ne. So usethi njalo nje mayicala nje mhlawumbe bathi khona la kubuhlungu khona. Gogo ngicela lamaswidi akho lamnandi. Lamaswidi akho laphilisanayo gogo. Njalo mayethi gogo ngithi gogo akasenawo amaswidi uzobuya gogo uzokuthengela ugogo mayesekanemali. awazi amsiza kanjani Sithando sami. Ngiyabonga kakhulu ntombazana.
HRT, or At Heart, contains traditional botanicals that are used throughout the world for helping to maintain the body's already normal circulatory processes and built-in protections. HRT lozenge drops support the body's ability to maintain healthy equilibrium as one encounters stress that can negatively affect one's health. A well-balanced and health-protective daily intake of foods high in essential nutrients is an important part of health management. HRT lozenge drops are deliciously flavored with all natural
Remember
raspberry.
what I said about our products, that they work on systems. So this one, HRT, focuses on your cardiovascular system. So it focuses on your heart and that entire system surrounding the heart. So if you have heart disease, this is a product for you. But when I say it works on the heart, remember what I said our products do. Our products help to repair cells, and they help to neutralize free radicals that destroy cells. So if the heart is not working properly, or there's a problem with the heart, you best work on the cells first. Focus on the cells, because the cells form tissues, and tissues form the organ, which is the heart in this case. I've given this product to someone, to a couple of people. In fact, the first time I experienced the power of this product, HRT, I had given it to my aunt who has a heart problem. I've known her heart problem since 3 years ago. So she took the product, but how I first found out that she had a heart problem is that she was always vomiting. She had been vomiting for about 2 weeks. That's how I found out. So, and I gave her this product and it helped her. And that then became a foundation for me, or experience, or something that I used, because I'm sure there's 3, if not 4 people that I met. And when I was talking to them and they were explaining their condition to me, that they're always vomiting, and they thought it was ulcers. And which was exactly what my aunt was saying to me when I spoke to her. She said, I have a heart problem, but hey, I've got ulcers, and that's why I'm always vomiting. So everybody, who came to me with that same kind of description, I then would recommend to them that because we've got a product, a very good product for ulcers. I've already spoken about it in the other video. But I then would say, because of that experience, I decided to say to them, please take a risk with me, and do you have a heart problem? And they'd say, yes, I have a heart problem, but it's not my heart that's the problem right now. It's my ulcer. I can feel it. It's the ulcer. I'm like, please, can we take a risk on this one? Trust me. And I did that with the first one. Went very well. She actually still is from Standerton somewhere. So she came. She actually drove to my house because she had seen my content on social media. She came to buy with her husband. That was the first time I got this testimony. That's the first time I saw that heart actually works if somebody vomits and they think it's ulcers, but if they have a heart problem. So all the time I'd ask them this one question: do they have a heart condition, a heart problem, or has the doctor said anything about their heart? So from that day onwards, I've done that with a number of other people. There's a lady also in Santin, same thing, told her, and she took it, took the product. In like 2 days, she stopped because she was getting heart palpitations, saying, I'm getting heart palpitations, I don't trust this product. And I said to her, please carry on taking it. She waited a bit, and I said to her, okay, take it 1 day, skip it another, take it 1 day. Every time she took it, the heart palpitations became less and less until there were no longer heart palpitations. She bought it again the next month. She never bought it again, but she told me that vomiting had stopped. She was now back at work, working, no problem. So HRT is an amazing product. Also, what you get when you buy HRT, it helps to generate red blood cells. So if you have anemia, this is the product I'd recommend for you. If you have blood pressure, I recommend this product. It's either this one or NRM, but for me, this is my number 1 product when it comes to blood pressure. I won't lie, this is my number 1 product when it comes to blood pressure. But if somebody is diabetic, but also has blood pressure, I start them with NRM, because sometimes with NRM, it deals with both diabetes and blood pressure. And if it doesn't help both, then I say take NRM and HRT. Then there's no double up there. There's no double up. It always works. So HRT is a very amazing product. There's so many things that you get when you take HRT. It helps a lot with cholesterol, also with clots. It does, because you must remember that, if there's a lot of clots, then it builds that pressure in the heart. And if you don't have enough blood, if you don't have enough blood cells and there's not enough blood in your body, then your heart is, can't function the way it should. So this product supports everything that is connected to the blood and circulation. Another thing I've found is that with most people who have a problem with water retention and big painful legs and swelling legs, I've found that HRT has helped a lot of them, together with HPR. HPR only if the problem is with the kidneys. I don't want to talk about HPR right now, but I just want to put that there so that you don't just give everyone with swelling feet HRT. But HRT is a very amazing product. Let's check this out.
Dumelang, lebitso la ka ke Kate wa Komisi. Ke bile le bothata ba high blood e be sa theoge. High blood be phela e re 235 or 250 all the time. And then bang fa dipilisi tse dintsi ko tleliniking ke be di sa nthuse ka selo. And then ke be na le bothata ba the joint pain, and then it was so painful gore e feleleditse e dia le blood circulation ya ka e be le bothata. So ke tlhakane le Ntate Maduna ko go TikTok, ke kwa di-testimonies tša bokoko ba diabetes le di-join and then le di-high blood. Ke kwa batho ba fola ka lebakeng la di-sweet tše, ke di-sweet dilo tše, mara o fodiša ke di-sweet. Go njwa tše ke kgona go sepela bose, go njwa tše be ke re ge ke tsoga forogo ke kwa go nna le pain ka mo morago ga molala ka mo. Mara since ke thomile go berekiša di-sweets tše, ke di lokela ka fase ga leleme ge ke fetša ke nwe metsi, aowa ke fodile. Ke kgona le go emelela botse go njwa tše, be ke re ge ke emelela ke raunde le setulo pele. Go njwa tše a ke setho ke fetse le beke ke dinwa di-sweets, ke di mokona ge o di fela ka mo morago ka mo fase ga leleme o nwa metsi, ke phedile, a ke sa na le yona pain ela ka mo morago ga molala. Ke a go leboga Ntate Madona ka dis pilisi tšeo, or ke re bitse dipilisi or di bitse di-sweet tše di kgonneng go re phediša. Thank you papa, thuša ba bang ko pele. Ke a go leboga batho, a re di rekeng re di kweng ka gore you come first. Ge wena o sa kgone go fola o tlo kgona jwang go thuša ba bangwe? Ke a go leboga Ntate Madona. A re yeng re o reka di-sweet tše di a thuša, di a fodiša, ke di-supplement and a di na di-side effect go tshwana le dipilisi tše ba re fang tšona ko ditleliniking. Thank you, ke a leboga.
Sisiphephisile njani? Ngixosami ngumuntu oyikhohlwelayo le kunye enhlizweni yami, ngifuna ukukhuluma nawe. Anginayo imali but ngiyayidinga leya mpahla bakithi. Yazi khona into ekuyenzeke ungayinaki nje. Ngibukile ngiye ngaba busy kakhulu amaviki aphelile, up and down, cishe nje 3 weeks full. Uma sengingedwa nje Monday ngithi ngiyaresta, ngibuza ukuthi ngiresta in the way engifresh ngakhona, akusekho lokho kokuthi lokukhathala nje kusuke nje kusuka emoyeni ukuthi ngidrive long distance, angilalanga, ngilaleke kabi, kwavele kwaphela konke. Sengiyabona ukuthi isizathu hayi man, kuyaclick engqondweni ukuthi hayi ile mpahla. Phela mina ngisumuntu okuhamba, ngisenje umuntu uma ngihambile fanele bese ngithola iviki lonke nje lokuphumula. kodwa cha ngiwushayela u-3 weeks impela nje ogcwele ngingaphumuli ngoba ngikhumbula nje last week ngafika on Friday or ngafika Thursday ebusuku, Friday ekuseni ngayinela isipethi, Sunday ebusuku ngabuya ngapha. Manje senje ake ngirest, kodwa ngiyibuza ukuthi ngiresta yini le ngiresta cause nje ngifresh, ngiyayidinga shem, but nje uNkulunkulu emuhle uzolahla.
Hello Mr. Howe. Bothata ba lebaka ba pelo bole sale ke ya doctor. So doctor o rile ke shapo a ke na bothata ke leboga APL ka re hanne se ka yona maybe mo nakong ya gompieko nke be re bua tse dintsi ka leboga thata APL Mr. Howe anke be se ka wena ngwana ba.
HPR, which is short for Hepar, features a combination of natural cleansing and detoxification nutrients that promote whole body health throughout the day. Along with a well-balanced, healthy diet, Hepar can help support the body's ability to neutralize and eliminate pollutants and toxins. Hepar is composed of a synergistic blend of beneficial whole foods, traditionally valued for assisting the body's already normal, regular detoxification and elimination pathways. Delight in Hepar's real peach flavor.
HPR, ladies and gentlemen. HPR. So many testimonies, and I'm going to play all of them for you. Well, not all of them, as much as I can. Again, also one of my favorite products. With the many people that have been taking chronic medication, one of the things I've found is that, especially diabetes medication, found that their kidneys become a problem. They start having a big problem with their kidneys. And most of them say that the doctors say it's because of the diabetes medication. It's not that all the medication creates that, but, I think it's there as one of the side effects. So HPR is amazing because it repairs the cells in your kidneys and your liver. We know a lot of people who, let me not just say we know a lot of people, most of us, never really take care of our health and what we eat. Our lifestyles, weekends, I mean, every weekend now is like a December. It's no longer like that we're going to eat junk, maybe 4 times a year. Now it's like a lifestyle. Sometimes even during the week, mashisha nyama all the time, it's always like just, that kind of a lifestyle because, I mean, life is better now, but part of the problem is that, especially with people who take a lot of alcohol, every weekend is bev time, bev o'clock, so everyone who has a lot of alcohol and lives this kind of a life, the liver and kidneys will always be taking that strain. So fatty liver is a big problem right now. Fatty liver, a lot of people struggle with it. A lot of people struggle with kidneys. A lot of people are on dialysis. Kidneys are not functioning. Actually, there's so many people I've been speaking to who have even lost, who just are functioning on one kidney. So this is a product for so many people. So if somebody's struggling also with the bladder, whether it's an infection, my mother-in-law had a problem with an infection, kidney infection. It was not getting any better, that kidney infection. She always went to work, came back, slept, went to work, came back, then straight to bed. But this product helped with that, helped her quite a bit with her kidneys. But HPR doesn't just deal with these 2 organs. It does help, actually, the major organs. It helps, but it focuses a lot on kidneys and the liver. Let's watch this.
HPR. I think you could come for the past 3 years. I can see what you're doing. Come home, killing down now, 25 years. Ukabona wena
ya vera ka ntate
akitsivini mkhathala ola uteng
flex every day ya no
tshwantse go reka dikhopo
ora go rutana team ya no thank you ntate
Ntate Matina ngwane se ke a leboha ke ne ke ja maswitsi ao ebile ke emetse gore ke tle ke kgone go bona doctor ke kgone go kwiša gore ke eme mo kae ka mathata a di-kidney ngwaneso ke humane kidney tšaka di le pure di tlhatsweile ke kry-ile ke sana mathata mmele wa ka boetse sekeng ngwaneso ke motho ke a phela mmerekong ke namela ke kgona go namela di-steps ke motho ga ke sena di-pain e ne e re ka ntate Matona ke be ke rotšha dikeledi ke nna ke ba le letswalo ke tshoa ruri ke bolela nnete pela modimo ke free ene ke tloa ke leboa o kopana le ntate Matona batho ba modimo ke pholoile tšhelete a se sele bophelo ba motho bo tla pele bana bešo ke leboa modimo ebile ke re a re tsweleng pele re phološe maphelo a rena boširo montshare ke leboa o kopana le ntate Matona monna wa botlhokwa ka gara maphelo a rena o tshwere kore botlhokwa ba hae se botlhokwa ba hae ke bophelo ba rena ke tloa ke mo leboa o menagane ke leboa kudu ntate Matona ke phedile ke motho ke a leboa ke leboa kudu ke leboa thank you papa